Previously on Desperate Housewives.
10 years ago, Bruce's mother died after being hit by a car and Andrew was driving.
Arson packed his bags
You are not the woman I thought you were.
He's my son. I have no choice.
And I no longer choose to be your husband.
and decided to come clean.
Something I need to tell you is the kind of thing that could end our friendship.
A dying nurse made a confession.
The people who run this hospital need to know what I did.
I tell parents the child they've been raising isn't really theirs.
Financial worries drove Susan to a big decision,
Sell your house. We're not selling. We're renting.
which led to the return of a long-lost neighbor. There was a time when my husband and I were very happy. I remember warm summer afternoons and backyard barbecues and laughter with friends. Our life was like some kind of suburban dream. But the day comes where we all must wake up. For me, that day came when the letter arrived. As threats go, it was concise and to the point. I did what I had to protect my family. My husband found out who wrote the letter. He let her know how much this upset him. Her sister figured out what my husband had done. So she decided to frame him for murder. Her murder, to be more specific. And that's when the dream that was Paul Young's life became a nightmare. Years later, a woman was pulled over for speeding. This woman had no identification, so she was arrested. And that is how people learn that Felicia Tillman was very much alive.
So you got the suit I sent over. You like it? I like anything that's not French. We'll get ready to do all sorts of shopping. Your settlement check came in. So where are you going first? After all these years in prison, I bet you're ready to party. All I want is to go home. What, to your old neighborhood? You sound surprised. Well, none of your neighbors supported you during the trial. They didn't visit while you were here. No one would blame you if you hated Evelyn. Oh, I don't hate them. A little.
And so my husband returned to Wisteria Lane. The neighbors were surprised to see him. They hadn't thought about Paul Young in years. But he had thought about them. And he was going to make sure they never forget him again.